Hello, TOEFL students. Today's activity is going to be reviewing skills 1 through 4. So let's review these skills. Number 1, a subject and a verb equal a clause. Remember, if you have one clause, you do not need a connector. If you have two clauses with two subjects and two verbs, then you need one connector. Number 2, object of preposition cannot be the subject. Remember, the object of preposition is the first noun after a preposition. Number 3, present participles. These are the words that end in ing. They can be a present continuous verb if they are used with the be verb. If there is not a be verb in front of the present participle, then it is an adjective. Past participles can also be verbs or adjectives. A past participle can be a past simple verb, a past participle with have or be in front of it as an auxiliary, or an adjective. And remember, these participles can be part of a reduced adjective clause. Let's review the structure strategies for questions 1 through 15. Don't look at the answers right away. First, identify the subjects and verbs. Remember, objects of prepositions can't be subjects. What are objects of prepositions? They're the first noun after a preposition. Remember, prepositions are words like at, in, or on. Remember the formula: connector, subject, verb, object. How many clauses are there? If there's one clause, you have 0 connectors. If there are 2 clauses, then you have 1 connector. Look for reduced adjective clauses. Think about what's missing in the sentence, and then eliminate the obviously wrong answers. Let's look at number 1. The first thing you should do is identify the subjects and verbs and find out what is missing. In this sentence, we have a verb, settled, but there is no subject in front of it. So we know we're missing a subject. So now let's look at the answers to eliminate the obviously wrong answers. Boy, the Polynesians arrived. Here we have a verb, so that is not the answer. Cat starts with a connector because we do not need a connector because this sentence has only one clause. Dog has a verb, was, so that is not the answer. That means our answer is A, the Polynesians. Number 2. First, let's look for subjects and verbs. Here, a bright comet is our subject. Is there a verb? Attracted. Attracted is our verb. So that means our answer needs to have a connector, a subject, and a verb, all 3 of those things, or our answer will have something else. So now let's look at the answers to eliminate the obviously wrong answers. Apple, we have a present participle appearing and a be verb in front of it. So that means this is a verb. we need a connector, subject, and a verb, or something else. So apple is not the answer. Boy appears is only a verb. That is not the answer. Cat, it appeared, has a subject and a verb, but no connector. So cat is not the answer. That means our answer is D, appearing. This is a present participle. There is no be verb in front of it, so that means this is an adjective. Number 3. Look, here's a preposition. So that means this noun, cameras, is the object of the preposition and cannot be the subject of the sentence. Do we see a subject? No, there is no subject and no verb. Those are missing. So let's look at the answers, eliminate the obviously wrong answers, and find an answer that has a subject and a verb. Apple and cat do not have verbs, so they are not the answer. Dog has a verb but does not have the subject, so that means our answer needs to be boy. It has a subject and a verb. Now you will do the same thing for questions 4 through 10. Identify the subjects and verbs, find out what is missing, eliminate the obviously wrong answers, and then find your answer. As always, if you have any questions, you can send me a message. Good luck!